Okay, that's nice and dry in there. And I've got my seam sealer ready to go on here. I got a little mixed up on the cap. And this is going to be the brush I'm going to apply it with. Just a couple pieces of wire taped onto my long screwdriver here. Actually, first I think I'm going to grab a TIG rod, one of the thin ones, and I'm going to kind of mush some of the seam sealer up in there where it's too thin for my little paintbrush. Take a glob on there. And you're not going to be able to see this. I can't even see in there. Oh. How is that working? It's looking like that'll work out pretty good. Okay, a day and a half later, this stuff is hardened up pretty good. Well, I mean, it's never going to get really hard because it's supposed to be nice and flexible as a seam sealer. But this is all nice and dry too. We've got 3 coats in here. 2 would have been fine, I think. I also went ahead and kind of shaped that a little better and put a nice 2 coats of paint on that. Again, you know, it's all going to get burnt away, but at least it'll be a little something where it doesn't get welded. I really should have a weldable primer. I should get that next time I make another order for special paints. I have this weld here done, but I'm gonna wait and do the underneath when I flip the body over. That way there'd be nice easy access to it. I bolted this down, this bracket down, to check my fit on this, and it looks pretty decent. It'll bolt down nice. I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna go ahead and do next. I've got to go organize some time with my friend to get those threaded bungs made for this side. And I gotta get someone help me flip this thing over. Now what to do? I guess what I should do before I flip this body is work on getting those spot welds free so I can get this floor pushed down where it needs to go. I'm not sure how that's even gonna go, because even if I do get those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 spot welds undone, it's still connected up in here, so I don't know if that's going to let me push it down that far without really kind of causing a kink right there or not. I'm getting ready to work on this in here. I'm kind of noticing how much of a pain in the butt it is to get in there and work because this cart's in the way, and I don't know about this cart. It's getting pretty tired looking. I mean, I made it in the dead of winter so I could get the Jeep body outside so I could fix my friend's fuel pump because her car died in the driveway. But I don't know, I think it might be about time to retire this cart before it gives out completely. Either that or, oh, I don't know. I gotta do something. It would be nice to have one of those rotisseries, but I don't have $2,000 to spend on something that's not really getting the Jeep closer to completion. I really didn't want to spend too much time doing anything other than the floor of this Jeep, because I was hoping to get the body mount channels and the 2 or 4 in the back done before the weather turned, because I was really hoping to get this floor painted before it got too cold. The way I've been flipping this body is I've gotten onto this roll bar with a tow strap and a chain and lifted it up with the bucket on the tractor, and I had someone help me guide the body down on either one of the sides as I lowered the bucket. But I'm not sure if I want to do that again because I only have 2 of the 4 bolts holding this roll cage down to the body, and here these 2 they went through and bolted into the lip of the body mount channel, and I just haven't reattached that. On either side you can see the bolts that are going down through this B-pillar, I guess you call it. I don't know if that's going to be enough to hold the body as I turn it over, and I've cut this all up back here now. I took the old floor out, and that's not anywhere near as strong as it was when that back filler panel was in. So I'm not sure if that's the way I want to go about flipping this body over again. I'm gonna have to think on that a little.